Big question for every Star Wars fan. What color lightsaber would you want? I think I'd want a white one, but I'm not sure. I like the blue a lot. Recently, I got to go and see Star Wars 7. I was super excited about this movie. Really wanted to see it so bad, and I'm so glad I got to see it. Thank you to Benzie, who invited me and my sister to go see it. Benzie plays Refuge in my short film. And when I went, I really wasn't putting a high expectation on what the film was going to be. I was just going to go and enjoy it. And overall, I really loved it. Daisy Ridley is amazing. Joan Boyega did an amazing job. Oscar Isaac did an amazing job. I really liked it. I was surprised by how much Daisy Ridley was the center of the film. I think that I kind of a little bit expected for it to be a little bit like the other ones where Han Solo, Leia, and Luke kind of have divided screen time as kind of about the three of them. I really felt like Daisy was the center of the film, Daisy playing Rey. I like her name. I think it kind of, for me personally, it's kind of like Ray of Light, the light side versus the dark side, but that's just me. So I think that they did a great job, and I really liked it, and I thought it was really fun. I love BB-8, and I think that it was a good movie. How many of you think the crawl should have said General Leia Organa Skywalker Solo? So what do we think of the villain? The villain in Star Wars is Kylo Ren. Personally, I liked the villain. I thought it was done really well. Adam Driver's performance is really good. The thing about this particular villain is that you do kind of get the sense that he's human in a way, and there's something very deep and personal about his experience. It doesn't seem like, I'm a bad guy, and I'm going to kill people, and I'm evil. There's this complication and personal struggle that's going on with him, and you do feel like there's depth to this character. The thing that a little bit confused me was obviously the most dramatic scene in the whole film that had me crying. I don't know how everyone else was kind of like, oh, okay, that's part of the plot and kind of makes sense. I was just crying. I was sad. I was like, this sucks. But anyway, that part, at first, my initial reaction to it was, oh my goodness, this guy is a psychopath. He is evil. But then, listening to different interviews with J.J. Abrams, I got the idea that J.J. Abrams wants to imply that Kylo Ren still has a pull to the light side because he is part of the dark side, but he's being kind of tormented by the good side, kind of like these whispers. It's almost like he has a conscience, and so it made it hard for me to kind of understand that, how he could do something so evil, but yet still J.J. Abrams wants us to remember that he does have a conscience. There's something about him that's struggling. So it was a little bit weird for me, but I'm sure that it'll probably make more sense in the next film, which I'm so excited about. When the film ended, I just wanted to see episode 8 for sure. So I'm really excited about next year. What I thought about before was that Star Wars has never had a strong female Jedi character, and Force Awakens puts this amazing, awesome character, Rey, in the front, and she just has the makings of being a really great Jedi. I think that it is just so awesome. I love that they did that, and that was something that really drives the film, and it's just such a cool thing to see, especially for me. I mean, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi and, the concept of the Jedi, and it's like, there's a girl Jedi now, and, Luke is so awesome too, and it's going to be really cool to see the rest of the film. So I really like that aspect of Force Awakens. It was awesome.